jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was an underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got it right.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gon' stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%.
Let me guess. Your coach doesn't know you out here doing this.
Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do, right?
Then do what you gotta do.
Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
Hey! Hey! Do you want to say something to the stream?
I got something for you. You're looking at a future UFC champ.
Yeah!
Remember that.
Let's go!
All right, everybody. The two fighters are ready to go here at the Backyard Battles. In this corner, they've been making a lot of noise around here. Give it up to the kid from Davis MMA. And standing on the other side of the cage, we got the Backyard Brawl. Y'all ready for some action? Let's make some fucking noise! Are you ready to fight? Let's fight!
your crowd, but don't bother waving your. Hey, don't bother waving your. Yeah, better luck next time. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I chose, the maze that I sought. I don't owe you one thing, it's a debt to you, claim you got your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me. Well, you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you'd wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waving your.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, a huge night of live UFC action coming your way as we get underway from United Center here in Chicago, Illinois. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Making all these shots count. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right. You
need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Left hook to the head.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Nice box.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Quick level change. Oh! Takes his back now.
Right back.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Beautiful body kick. Yeah, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long. Wow, actually got the takedown. Knee on belly. He's raining down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
And there's a takedown attempt. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. There's the kick, it's blocked. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. And as
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands. Oh, nice double leg, yes. That was a slick transition.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Work.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, he's outstriking us. We're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the...
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Nice body shot. Cardio looks great. Still bouncing, he's still moving. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Strong kick there. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. He's exhausted.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Quick entry to get... Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though... Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, the chosen one.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, book it a $1.95, get for living outside. Thinking I die for the past lives. Minimize time, gotta fit in my size, gotta pimp on my ride, gotta dinner by 5, gotta think of my pride, and incentivize crime. I'm ahead of my time, tip the hottest mind. This shit no action about design. Sometimes a damn right, and sometimes you can't wait. They broke the camel's back. Undertaker sold down street. Woof. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
I got time today. For every 2 rounds, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme away, these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today. Blow your mind.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Oh! Massive kick to the head. How about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little.
Flapping the gums, dancing. Wow. Be that comfortable. It's crazy to watch.
Now all in a quick.
Rotates the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big double leg, double change.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off.
Here we go.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. And there it is, no surprise. He gets the early takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so here we go. First round is underway. You know about the big reach advantage. That doesn't mean he's the better striker here, but he has an obvious edge in reach. Let's see if he can employ the jab, try to keep his opponent on the outside. That opened up a cut above the eye here. Oh, going for the takedown here. Back to the feet now.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Got his guard pass.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Now he's going full mount.
Fighters back to their feet here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Right now they separate.
He looked for that knee.
Nice. Nicely done. And he's back up. 45 seconds remain in the round.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
seconds now to go in the opening round. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up for blocking. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye sustained in that round, and now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay out the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels. All right, put well. All of a sudden we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. Nice block.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Don't back up. Push forward.
Unable to land with that punch. Body shot there.
Oh, there you go. Yep, stuck him right there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler. This is the most dominant position.
Armbar setup here.
Nice setup on that armbar. What a tight armbar.
Oh, that's got to be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness. Oh, right into mouth. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Starts to posture here. Oh. He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Big ground and pound.
Seconds winding down in round two. Round three next.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. All right, listen. He's outstriking us, okay? So.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me risking. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding.